some fireworks. I'm just saying. I expect to see some.
Yes, I want to see some beautiful, beautiful things. This is going to be a really good match. I mean, Cubist and Bulletproof are both really good teams, really experienced, and very strategic. They're both really, you know, thinking teams. And they have practiced like crazy.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
Lisa says hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I have had the opportunity to peek in on some of the Cubists' practices. We actually scrimmaged against them as we were practicing. But they developed a lot of strategies after that. What was that?
Nice. Okay, we will be starting sumo. And apologies for being late, guys. Everybody was actually here, but there were some technical difficulties with the server, so we had to get all that sorted before we went live. There it goes.
Oh, that was quick.
Ooh.
Cowboys did a 360 spin. I saw that. That was good.
Raider won decisively. Oh,
Hey.
Cowboys getting hate. They will actually see us until it hits go for the live match too, so as we look at you guys in the class, yeah. They
Right.
where...
Now I recall. I have been on the other side. Now I remember. Yeah, okay, there were people with us in the trough. That was confusing.
Yeah, I know. You guys are like, honey, I see you. Yes, I know. It's okay.
Alright, the Cubists have chosen right lane, and it will be left lane for Bulletproof.
And if the client up there will change from saying left and right to saying red will say Cubists, and blue will say, or the left side will say Bulletproof, which is kind of cool when you're going back and forth and you might lose track of who somebody is. It's especially bad if you have a last minute sub who's not on the team and you're like, who were you with again?
Yeah, Seth Bling is commenting as well.
There we go. I Like Cowboys has sort of got a cute little midriff showing pink top. Nice. Okay. Mark has like a jacket.
I got a lot of Steves.
Yeah, Mark's actually... Ryan has the jacket. Mark is a Steve.
I have
DJ.
Ryan as a Steve.
They all... Well, Mark is a Steve. Does Mark have a pink shirt to you? Because otherwise they all have pink shirts.
It's like a pink striped shirt.
It is. It's
the
like
tie.
pink shirts for everybody.
And for those of you...
reason, Cowboys went with the half.
For those of you who don't recognize Seth's voice, he is with us. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes,
I'm
this
Seth
is
Bling.
not a Dyer. Dyer is at work, actually. He got a new job. He started Wednesday.
Yes, and it's kind of awesome for him right now. He's very lucky. Moves to a new area, gets a job within, what, 2 weeks?
I know.
And it fits the kind of schedule he wants. And it's like 2 minutes walking distance away.
Got some pregame banter.
Always.
Yeah. Looks like both teams are ready.
Aaron and last username are both Steves. No cute matching jackets.
Yeah, I have a lot of Steves over here.
Actually, I have them all. They're all wearing their special multicolored Power Ranger suits, whatever they are. They're more like Power Ranger loose hoodies or something.
Track suits, yeah. They're matching colored tracksuits. So cute. Cubist marked is ready.
Alright, as we get started here, Aaron Raider 32 and last username are on the Cubists. Ryan Mork Design, Cowboys, and DJ Blade Runner are on Bulletproof.
There they are. This is one of my favorite moments of the match. Is, you know, watching all these guys like, okay, when are we gonna drop? When are we gonna drop?
And I would like to say that
like
3-2 Skin has a fabulous beard. And surprisingly well-adorned eyebrows.
Yes, not quite Rixie eyebrows, but, you know, close.
Both teams have marked ready. We will be getting started here in a few seconds, I do believe.
You guys ready?
Ryan, can we heal? Everybody, can we heal? Yes, we're ready. For the millionth time, this server will do this. You will be fed, you will be healed. It will be good.
But does it feed?
Yes, it will feed.
Yeah, they know what's going on. Alright, 15 seconds.
And you should even have the countdown up top.
Yes. JCLL and a person both running the show right now.
3, 2, 1.
Now
drop.
it's not the time to have to pee, guys. You missed your chance. Let's go.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, all of the Cubists are staying in the water.
Yeah,
get their
we have
items.
not seen that yet. They all stayed in there.
I think they were relying on the water as protection from arrow fire. Just
Smart.
a little bit of arrow fire coming from DJ Blade Runner. Everyone else seems to be moving on. See, Ryan is also shooting.
2 members of
I did have
Cubists
to,
are heading down to the gold and iron supply area.
Mork Design appears to be moving on down the lane. He may be trying to rush some part of the map, potentially the parkour dungeon.
Cowboys has made most of a bridge, and by the way, I did have to hit F6 to flip my red and blue so that they're on the matching lanes. You might want to check yours.
Now, from the last tournament, I believe Bulletproof had the shortest time on Owlbox at 5 minutes and something seconds.
Cowboy's taking a lot of fire here. Oh, he was shot down. Almost had a barrier going.
So,
3-2 actually hit the ground right at this first area.
so we may expect to see fast strategies from them, but not necessarily.
Mork Design very quickly trying to take out the TNT supplies and potentially
Yeah, big
cabin for a
cannon.
Cubists. This is going to be a Chaos
Big
Cannon.
cannon.
That's what he was rushing for.
I
Last
love it.
username coming down right now to grab it.
This is like
He
the
may-
worst time for him to be here.
He may fall under that fire. Oh,
Oh.
glass blown up.
And they got
Devastating.
clean. No entities whatsoever.
And-
This is a clean.
And a lot of damage to the house up top.
Very nice.
Looks like... Yeah, it looks like the supplies are still there, though.
Yeah,
so,
entities were in the house, but no TNT.
and in fact, the chests there's still chests there, so they will have those supplies for later on in the match. But yeah, no TNT anymore, and none of the blasting armor.
Well, if they notice to or go to check.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, you kind of run by that when you're going up the map.
Yeah,
DJ
these
Blade
are
Runner
the-
making a run on
yeah.
the PvP dungeon. Nobody seems to be shooting at him just yet.
Yeah, I kind of rushed down to see the cyan, the parkour. Doesn't look like anybody's actually coming here, which is usually one of the first places we see people.
Well, Aaron and Raider are here covering it.
Yeah, they are set up. Looks like they've got supplies for the long haul here, too.
Yeah, I find it interesting that 3 of the Cubists are sort of down low at this little spot trying to cover the... Actually, you could probably cover both yellow and blue effectively from here.
DJ Blade Runner is not finishing his run, actually. Oh, no, he's just going down to finish his run. Taking a lot of fall damage, but he's healed up. And it looks like he
Aaron
will
is
get into the wall
shooting.
room.
Yeah, not a good angle to get him, though. But he was trying. He's going to get in there. First wool goes to Bulletproof. DJ's running it.
Of course, that is actually a fairly
TNT.
hard one to return. Interesting. He's trying to blow up some ladders, it looks like. Yep, and I think he will
Yeah.
do a... Oh, whoops. He looks like he made a mistake with the cannon.
Yeah.
I think
all
he
he
forgot
did
to
was get
place
himself-
some redstone or something.
Raider did have a Ender Pearl in his inventory. He's just used it poorly and entered Void Lane and been killed by Auto Ref.
3-2 and Aaron both covering... Looks like they're both covering the ice wall. Okay, or the parkour wall. DJ Blade Runner is using this cannon to blow up ice from the parkour section of the Cubists.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's
Wow.
done any significant damage yet, though. It's still
Yeah.
It seems
runnable.
to have dropped water, but it's not really a significant effect yet. Not sure what else he's planning on doing with this.
Alright, well, Mork Design is right now running down, and he's about to attempt the parkour dungeon, but he will face some heavy arrow fire potentially from the Cubists. Looks like there are 2 or 3 members shooting at him. Oh, they're not shooting at him, they're shooting at... Oh, now they are.
They were
Yes.
trying to cover DJ also. This map is so compact, you can try to get a lot of different action at once. We do have water down the back and down the front.
He's facing
It
a
looked
lot
like
of arrow
they were
fire.
pouring it.
And
He did take damage. I don't know if that was just fall damage.
Ooh.
He was knocked down. That is a really hard position to recover from. Even if he gets back up, that jump is very difficult to make.
We do have 3 members, you are correct on that. Raider, 3-2, and Aaron are all up here above their parkour, completely just raining down the arrows.
yeah, it seems like their plan is to completely lock down blue.
Yeah, I've talked to them about their strategy, and that is a big part of their plan. Last username making his way back in through the mines. Oh, he's taking fire though. Looks like he may get shot down.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that last losing all of the their blast
Oh,
supplies are going to
Another
really hurt.
Mork Design is trying to get back up. I see him taking more arrow fire.
And of course,
But
Mork was the one who did that cannon. He's
oh, there we
shot
go.
off.
So he's down. So that ends their attempt on that wall.
And
for
there
now.
are proof of their tries all over this parkour. The ice blocks are just stuck.
Let's see. Now, has DJ Blade Runner made any progress in returning that wall? Looks like yes, there is a successful pass around here to the PvE dungeon. So as soon as whoever's running this dungeon for Bulletproof gets up, they will have access to that yellow wall.
Uh-oh. Last username is digging, and there is a zombie who has found him and just tracked right in. He was killing him with his pick, switched to the bow, took him out. Presence. He realized he had something on his 6. He is trying to get access to the mines from the back, so he doesn't get shot.
Looks like a bunch of diamond is gone from the Cubists side, and it looks like it was blown up, but I'm not sure if they actually managed to retrieve any of that diamond before that happened. I think they may have. Not really sure.
Well, it looks like one of the members of the Cubists was heading down towards the diamonds, but I guess they retreated after something went off. Because there's still some diamonds down here.
I don't see any diamonds in any of the inventories.
There are some still entity-wise and loose. It looks like Aaron and 3-2 are both over here looking at trying to recover.
Yeah, so the diamond appears to be missing, although they did grab the iron earlier. Beginning of the match.
DJ is equipping up in full diamond. DJ Blade Runner is in full diamond. Ryan is in the enchanted iron chestplate.
I would guess that that Bulletproof wants to make another run with fire. Yes, it's exactly what's happening. No, sorry, Mork Design is coming back unarmored. The parkour dungeon here is unmolested for Bulletproof, so he could actually still make a run if he's able to dodge those arrows. But he is going to have 2 people shooting at him at least.
Looks like Ryan is setting up. He was breaking a lot of the ice source blocks, and he is setting up potentially for a cannon here. They are definitely setting up for a cannon, and Last is still just trying to get over to whatever supplies he can in the back. He's being really hounded by mobs more than anything.
It's a powered cannon. I'm not really sure what the point of this is. He may just be trying to put a big chasm in the lane, but that is not enough TNT to really cause a chasm, so...
Oh, I think they're aiming for the fire supplies.
They may be looking for more supplies, yeah.
Oh, the brewing chest. Yeah, that is actually a crucial chest to have.
They just nicked it up above, so they're really in a position to try to hone in on that.
Yeah, just a couple more shots. He'll get it eventually if he keeps trying. Mork Design was shot off of the parkour dungeon by the Cubists, so they still haven't made it. But still no damage to that parkour section from the Cubists.
Oh, Last was too hurt from all the zombies and the mobs. He went through here, tried to just drop down and splat. He's been doing a supply run, it looks like. Leather, arrows, swords, all over the ground here.
It's just about nighttime, which will cause a lot more mobs to appear on the surface for any team that didn't light up. And looks like the Cubists may have more trouble with that than Bulletproof, though.
The Cubists just took out some of their own ice.
Yeah, they were trying to... It looked like they were really, really short, but they just... Yeah, I thought so too. They just took out the front.
Took out some of their own ice.
Part of their ice.
I don't think it was in a place that matters for them.
It's not horrible, but...
No.
Seems
yeah, that won't affect the run on that dungeon at all. Still have 3 members of the Cubists up here, just hovering over the parkour dungeon.
Bulletproof has 4 members, all just one side of the mountain. Towards the end, they're making a bit of a push and being on top of the mountain. DJ hasn't really gone anywhere with his diamond armor. Mork finally got himself to be able to sleep in a bed at the tower before going down.
Cowboys is running the PvE dungeon with a full set of iron armor and that diamond sword.
Mork has no brewing supplies, so they are trying to do this with a run on the parkour itself.
Okay, last username has set his bed. Last username has set his bed in the mines underneath the Cubist's cabin. Interesting position. He may be going for brewing supplies, or no, looks like he is going to drop down. Maybe he's trying to meet up with the other members of his team, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Aaron taking out Mark. I'm really curious what DJ is going to end up doing here. He does have a swiftness potion on him now. It looks like they were setting up some experience. They are passing around a bucket over to Ryan, who continues to break source blocks and ice blocks. 3-2 has got himself some lovely chain chest, and he's collected only some of the bits he dropped and is pillaring up.
Looks like their Mork Design is making another attempt on the parkour dungeon. He's being shot at by Raider, who has good aim, for sure. Oh, ice has blown up a section of the... And that is an important section. Mork is not going to be able to make this run. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
he's just now. I think he's just now seeing it, and so they are going to need to use fire protection potions to try and swim across this. I do believe
he may be able to get over on the top if he takes the upper route.
Yeah. Yes, for now that is true. I have a feeling we're going to see more TNT coming in here, though.
Alright, 3-2 has a lot of stuff on him. He is geared up, including, interestingly enough, the cobweb. I'm wondering if we're going to see another cobweb cannon. But he still had some supplies left down here, specifically arrows, bread, and leather.
Oh, we're seeing all 4 members of the Cubists sitting right here, guarding that... Looks like guarding that parkour dungeon.
Yeah,
and they may be exchanging resources, too.
Yep, 3-2 came back, got the last of those resources. I think they're sort of setting up a base right there.
Cowboys, I believe, is running the yes, he is just about completed the PvE dungeon for Bulletproof.
Ryan has actually still not been able to take out their fire-resistant supplies and brewing supplies.
Interesting.
He's changing his cannon just a little bit now.
Interesting.
It looked like he had sort of stopped, but he may have just been stopping to pass off with DJ. Cowboys is so close he can see the wool dungeon. And of course, so far, Bulletproof is the only one that has any wool. Ooh, Cowboys did get an Ender Pearl, and he definitely saw it. He backed up and specifically got it. So they do have an extra Ender Pearl, which could come in very handy on this map.
I'm hearing TNT. Oh, that was probably the to take out the brewing supplies, I guess.
Cowboys is in, and carrying red.
So now it just comes down to that light blue wool from the parkour dungeon for Bulletproof.
Once again, Bulletproof for 1.
Still no real tangible progress, it would appear, for the Cubists.
I think Ryan's getting frustrated because his next cannon shot here also missed.
Now, I was curious what DJ was going to do because he is in full diamond armor, but he is set up here. It looks like he is in just a sniper position. He's trying to rout them out of their the Cubist little hole there. He's working on it. Getting shot back again. Diamond armor is very good for a sniper because it takes so much more to kill you.
Yep, Cowboys is carrying both red and yellow from that pass around, so they will have that secured very, very soon. Still trying to get those brewing supplies.
I know. Less power.
With three members, because they realize that with all the ice gone, they're going to need to they're going to need to use those fire protection potions in order to get across. And there's only so many of the splash potions down below by the iron. There's 4 splash potions, and if you use those up, and you don't have any fire protection potions, that's pretty much it.
So theoretically, if you destroy the ice to where they can't run parkour legitimately, and they have no access to their potions, this is an unattainable wool at that point.
Minus some shenanigans.
Yeah. Okay, we definitely have the yellow and the red secured on the far side of the mountain. Mork is sort of going back, possibly for supplies to run it again.
This is not going to go well.
It all comes down to this one wall, and if they are locked down, obviously Cubists have to be able to still get theirs. And 1, 2, 3, I mean, all 4 of them are still in a very tight location.
Now it's interesting that the Cubists haven't gone for this for these brewing supplies. They've been close to it, but just haven't gone for it.
They might be assuming that it's destroyed.
That's true.
Which is a
That's
mistake.
very, yeah. I've done it myself. It's a very easy thing to do.
I happen to have some insider information on their strategy, and it might not be a mistake, a mistake on their part, but well, I guess we'll see as the match progresses.
Ooh, spoilers, darling. Spoilers.
There we go.
Finally.
Those brewing supplies are spread everywhere. They're still sitting on the ground, and I think they know that. So they are taking another shot with the same delay. Finally got that cannon working.
Going to destroy all entities.
Oh, nope, still didn't get it. But they did
Didn't
destroy
quite.
some of the ladders over here on the PvP dungeon.
So interesting,
Never
Cubist
pleasant.
is looking for a long-term match. They want to just completely dominate this one wool and then take their time to get their wools.
Absolutely what it looks like, yes.
Yeah, we still have entities here, still totally obtainable. Can you get it? Low! Oh,
Yeah, the
guys.
cannon he's design he's using right now is a little bit random, so it's just not always going to hit in the same spot.
Ryan has decked himself out with diamond booties, diamond panties, and of course the iron chest that he had earlier. Not bad protection. DJ's kind of coming backwards. Mork and iCowboys are in full iron, and there are brewing stands aplenty set up on
Ooh,
this
3-2 is coming
side.
dangerously close to some of this TNT fire. Not sure he realizes it. What is he in here for, I wonder?
I don't know.
He's been making a lot
Yeah, he's
of
been
trips back and forth.
Yeah,
with
he's
here.
been coming here quite a bit, and
Ooh.
it's almost conspicuous.
Yeah, at first I thought maybe he was just going for oddball supplies, but then
Yeah.
he comes back. Not the nicest
Just now
bed to
spots
walk out.
this. Okay.
Rocking the golden
Okay,
hoe
there.
there. The epic golden hoe with all of its awesome chants.
So Ryan still actually hasn't gotten rid of all these brewing supplies, but I think he has gotten rid of the ones that matter.
Well,
Yes,
in a 5-minute counter, those entities are going to be gone anyway.
Yeah, but there's no more. There's no more of the. No, there were, but there isn't. I guess there are blaze rods in the furnaces here, so they do need to get rid of the nether wart too. Yeah.
This is very interesting. Mork he has used he's in full iron. He has used the potion. He's parkouring as far as he can. Arrows are flying in like crazy. Oh, 3-2.
I caught that too.
Mork has
Mork
made a
is
lot of
making
progress
it.
here.
Now he's going to just push it. He also has like 15 bread on him. I mean,
He may get pushed out of the lane right here. Oh, he is out. That is definitely a danger with this wall. It's very
Crossing
easy
the
to get pushed
lava.
out of the lane.
He was so close to the edge and being able to get in there, but pushed out. They really tried to go with full armor and protection, and he had stuff to wait it out, but only wasted the one potion. He did not lose potions over the edge, at least.
Yeah, and they can keep doing that. They can keep trying that. So
DJ has given up his diamond armor, is in full iron, and seems to be going backwards. I'm curious if he's going for supplies or to the victory monument. It looks like he's coming down for supplies.
let's see.
Now the
Or
Cubists
not.
haven't tried to run any wools at all yet.
No,
Last
yeah.
username is making an interesting path behind the map, down to the far end of the lane, in a position I don't think I've ever seen any player before. So that'll be
is an
something to watch.
interesting
That'll be
position.
something to watch out for.
Okay, so we've seen the pass-arounds right here. They could easily, grab a pass-around, but
I
I'm
wonder
not
if it's
exactly
possible to
sure.
break into the red dungeon from here.
Interesting.
Whoa. Yeah, I might come back to that in a couple minutes.
Last does have TNT on him, iron sword. He does have redstone, etc.
Ooh. Pre-2 lit on
Just
fire
go
somehow.
through.
That's interesting.
As soon as
May
he
have been
got to
shot
the
by-
end, he actually put cobble up to block it and is heading back. So we're doing some preset strategies. Not seen that before. Do love that.
Okay, we do have somebody. Okay, we have Mork Design trying to just run the wool. I don't think he
And
could actually
he's-
make it.
No.
Meanwhile, Ryan is wearing pretty good gear. He has been lowered in health. It looks like he isn't healing. He may need to eat. Oh, he is healing
he's
now.
walling in. I wonder if Mork was just, because his bed was set, he was just going to try to run it as interference or distraction.
Yeah, it looks like that is what he was doing. He allowed Ryan to get down there. Not not damaged so much. But Ryan is not going to be able to make this run for a while. He's going to need to heal up. He'll need probably distraction from teammates.
Yeah, this is it's something I've actually noticed that a lot of teams don't do. They just try to blitz it with more players instead of sending players to pin down the other, the opposition. Like if they were to head here.
A little bit of intentional team killing there. The spawn was set right there.
Yeah,
so
I was just gonna say 3-2s only get half a heart, and then all of a sudden,
yeah.
boom. Yeah,
I think they are out of food down here. So
I'll put you out of your misery. Come back.
He only had half a heart, and that was the only way of healing, but it works.
Well, yeah, we've seen players just jump over the void and just move on. I feel like we've seen you pull that move quite a bit when you were resetting of the bed.
Oh yeah.
DJ Blade Runner is over here at the lava. If I can get my face out of the lava. I'm not sure if he's looking for a position to try to get a better sniping.
The heck is this gonna get them?
Or what? But he's come down to the initial mine area and then made himself. Oh, creeper! Almost knocked him off the world. And then sort of made a stair ladder inside there. Not sure what they're setting up. Didn't really come out.
Alright, Mork Design wearing full gold armor. This is not the enchanted blasting armor. This is just gold armor, which is less effective than iron, but I think it's a little bit better than leather.
iCowboys has 5 and 6 of the wolves on him for red and yellow, and it looks like he is heading back down.
He has probably placed a couple, actually.
Oh yeah, we definitely have seen red and yellow earlier. He's placed them. I think he's just trying to see if he can get a decent shooting position if they are looking to run.
Yeah, I would bet that he's going to try and cover, give some cover to his teammate on light blue wool. And we'll see if he's able to get that done.
There are some beautiful places that you can position. And
Cowboys is trying to attack from above now.
Yeah, that may be successful.
Oh! 3-2 blew up, creeper to the face. And I saw it. Perfect.
Congrats.
Yes, I love to see the pop. Alright. Cowboys trying to help from above. When the Cubists do decide to run their wolves, there will be a lot of mobs because they're kind of triggering things as they're hanging out in the area here.
Let's see, DJ Blade Runner's heading back towards spawn. Actually, no, he's heading under for the gold supplies.
Yeah,
initially.
He had tunneled down there earlier too. 3-2 is back over here again.
Looks like he may be going up. I don't think there's any path up for the Cubists, so he may just be taking the quickest path up. He's under arrow fire right now, so.
Yeah,
oh, there's a creeper at the top. He is not having the best of luck with creepers today.
Yeah, he's trying to get back up to his stuff.
The Cowboys are resuming his arrow fire down below. Ryan doesn't look like he's trying to make any run on the light blue wall yet. Raider is down.
I thought he might be using this chest back here with coal in it to... There's the creeper at your head. Boom. Oh.
Survives.
Oh.
Okay,
I
a little bit.
He might be using it, but there's nothing in there but coal.
A little bit more TNT coming down from the Cubist side. And I think they blew up a little bit of ice, but I don't think there's anything consequential. Ryan looks like he may be getting ready to actually make his run. Raider shot again. So Cubists having trouble even keeping their lockdown here.
Yeah,
and behind the bedrock, they
don't have very much armor.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're running low on arrows too. I'm sure they didn't bring that many down to begin with.
At least
the
one
Cubists,
stack.
They're cooking up smooth stone. I'll give you style points, folks, but they're cooking up smooth stone.
So smooth stone is primarily used for things like buttons and pressure plates and repeaters.
We have blocks of iron, a little bit of diamond, we do have some TNT. They have quite a nice little supply back here behind the...
I'm curious how many arrows that actually can come into play. Definitely come into play.
Putting some TNT down.
2.5 stacks back here.
Okay, now that's not actually that much in the scheme of things. These games can go a long time.
Ew.
A little bit more TNT blowing up some more of the parkour dungeon.
I'm not sure if it actually blew up or if it just caught the water.
It did blow up. Yeah, it definitely blew up some ice, but it's still runnable. Mork Design and Ryan both running it simultaneously. I don't know if Cubists are watching. Mork fell. So he's both Mork. Yeah.
They're trying to go in tandem, but they do. Oh, Edge. They both have the
Yeah,
fire
Mork is getting
resistance.
knocked off. He didn't enter the void lane there.
No, he is. He is on the last
He's
block
very
possible.
close. Yep. So Mork and Ryan hitting a checkpoint here with this obsidian pillar. So they will be able to recover hit points, but they were using short duration potions.
He has a 6-minute splash potion in
Mork.
his inventory.
Mork getting shot back. But he's so close. Oh, the arrow's not able to take him out. But he is at 3 hearts.
Ryan has almost a stack of TNT on him. They have a lot of goods. If they make it in here, if they die, they're gonna lose.
Okay, still able to get shot here.
DJ is doing epic cover right now. Come on!
Oh! So Mork down. Ryan's still in here. He's got good armor.
Pick it up, and get in. He sucked up all the important bits.
Oh!
All right.
He's gonna get shot back.
Get in.
This is really intense. Ryan having a lot of trouble here. He's still exposed. Last being shot down.
And of course, you got the fire in your
Aaron
face.
being shot down too. Ryan may now have a chance.
Oh, DJ is running epic interference right now. Okay, there he goes. He's
Ryan making his run. He may get in the wall room here.
Yes.
He's in.
Yes, he is in the wall room.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Bulletproof actually has touched all 3 walls. Now, if they can secure this one, it's
Mork
game
Design.
over.
Mork Design making another run here. I'm not even sure. He doesn't have a fire protection potion. He is just trying to maybe act as a distraction or
burn some arrows. If they're shooting at him.
Potentially, maybe they could try and toss wool from one ice block to another.
Unless that's a glitch.
That's a glitch.
Okay. Oh, Ryan is coming back down. Are we going to see
Ryan
him
trying to make
pass
his.
around?
He may not be able to make this pass around with this arrow fire.
Yeah, he's pinned. This is such a dangerous thing. Right now, Ryan's heart is going nuts.
Yeah. But he's just waiting for cover from his teammates right now, I think. Which he's getting plenty of this cover. DJ Blade Runner has some very good armor, and he's going to be really hard to take down.
Ryan, he's just dropped his potion. He is not coming over here for the pass around. He is looking to go for it.
Wow. Okay, interesting.
That is brave. I gotta say, buddy, I thought for sure you were gonna pass around.
Nobody's shooting at him right now, so.
Oh, they
There
are.
we go.
Yeah, they are, but DJ is really
very
working
close
it.
to getting knocked off.
Oh, wow.
Okay, he's going for it right now. If he gets this back, this is pretty much the end of the match.
And here's DJ. He's tucked in. He's only got that iron armor because he gave up his teammates the diamond. He's going back and forth. He's made himself several holes in his sniper den, and he is just trying to penetrate into... Oh, Raider's about to die. Raiders had to back out to regen. Even if he doesn't kill them, just forcing them to back out, it still takes them out of the game.
Ryan just recovering right now.
Yeah, that was a 2-minute splash potion, though, right?
He had a 6-minute one earlier.
Okay.
In his inventory, there was a 6-minute potion, so he
And that's
can
it
actually take a moment.
in terms of he doesn't have any more potions in his inventory.
No,
I'm
but
peeking
plenty
out
of TNT.
He may not have as much time as he would like to recover. I don't know. We can't see how much duration is left on that. All of the Cubists sitting here, they know the importance of this.
They know this is it. If he gets out, and they have to just lock down. This is the lockdown.
He's going for it, and now he's getting pushed forward by their arrow fire too. Is he gonna be able to make it out? Is the question.
DJ
Looks
is
like
no
yes.
longer giving cover.
Yeah, that's it.
The teams have communicated. DJ was moving on. But some of the Cubists were turned, like Raider was turned to try to get DJ, and DJ had moved on.
So at this point, Ryan can place blocks. He can put down some light blue wool. He hasn't yet. I expect to see that pretty soon here. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's forgotten in the heat of the moment.
Well, a lot of them, yeah, a lot of people have kind of placed it once they're up. But yeah, I definitely, you wouldn't want to see this drop
And
to the
it's
void
likely
now.
Mork is their typical blue wool runner,
Right.
so he's not as familiar to where he should be placing it.
That was a very good strategy to have them basically double team that so that they're splitting the arrows. Who are they going to shoot at? There goes a chest.
Yeah, there's a pass around chest here. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like they
We
will be
have
using that.
secured
Yep.
the wall.
Light blue's been secured.
Have they prepared a victory run tree or ender pearl or cannon?
I did not see anything when I checked the last time, but it's been a few minutes.
Okay.
So I don't think so. Aaron is now on the move.
Yeah, there's nothing back here. There is a bridge, but that's it.
Aaron is geared up now. He was not, when he was shooting, he had no armor. He's now in full iron. Last is scooching the back of this mountain here where they were pre-digging. Oh, Cowboy's biting the dust.
Last username heading down.
Yeah, what is the last up to now? I've remembered our little diggy spot.
Yep.
He's marked it off with the cobble. And we're continuing to dig just one block inside. I thought perhaps they might try to do a cannon at this end for anybody getting out. Hello, Mario.
Hey.
Alright, he's kind of digging a stairway up. And out. Where are you at? And what are you doing here?
Raider's making his way back to the
No
beginning.
way!
I assume to help pin down the victory monument.
Okay, he's sneaked into the parkour dungeon. Does he
Yes.
now? Does he have? He doesn't have any fire protection though. I'm not sure he realizes that the parkour dungeon
No, he does.
has taken a little bit of damage. Although, you know what? It looks like it still may be runnable.
Nobody from Bulletproof is even looking over here. Last username has got his pre-dug little tunnel to try to come in here and blitz parkour.
I'm not sure it's actually completable without fire protection. Yeah, Last may be stuck here.
A mighty big gap right there.
He can't make that. He knows it. Yeah, I think he realizes now that he needs to back off, get that fire protection. Although they may not have any fire protection left anymore. I'm not sure if they grabbed it from that chest at the beginning.
Yeah, he's gone right back. Good to go.
Actually,
Alright, iCowboys is at the beginning. He has red and yellow. He is being covered by Raider. Raider's come back and he is just harassing him. Looks like he's collecting wood. We're probably going to see a ladder tree.
oh. Now Raider's a very good shot. He can
Yes.
actually harass her quite a while, but there's 3 members now of Bulletproof here.
Oh, Raider only has 9 arrows left. Oh, I'm sorry, he has about
Well,
52 arrows left, but they've got to be beginning supplies.
there are probably some supplies at the beginning, yeah.
Yep, he's grabbing them. They didn't cannon this out. Ooh, Raider very, very low on health. He's eating right now, probably wasn't regenning.
It looks like Bulletproof has completely abandoned every other part of the map, so
They have all the wolves here.
should be
They do.
fairly easy for the Cubists to grab that PvP wool. They're still gonna have trouble with the PvE and parkour, of course.
Ryan and iCowboys both have all 3 wolves on them. They Cubists never actually broke into any of the fleecy boxes. Looks like Aaron could be coming over. Nope, that's
Yeah.
3-2.
3-2 also providing some cover fire.
Yep. And perhaps an early cannon. Could just be where he's making sides to protect himself, but
Oh, wow, DJ Blade Runner barely escaping the
I just saw that.
pit below.
The pit below. Are we doing an Icarus over here, guys? Looks like they're digging out. Ooh, iCowboys almost over the edge. We could be digging out to do an Icarus cannon right here.
He has ladders, so I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, I
Build
checked them
those
and I didn't
ladders
see any
unless-
TNT on anybody.
Aaron is running the
Yeah,
PvP dungeon.
Actually, Blade Runner has some TNT.
Cowboys is actually just trying to pillar his way up. They're not even placing ladders or anything. So yeah, they're gonna need ladders at this point.
Okay, we have Aaron who is running the.
They have 'em.
Aaron is running the. Last is purposely suicide. He's running the PvP dungeon or the PvE dungeon. Last is still setting up for this parkour.
Ooh, Cowboy shot splats on the ground, but as they're building this ladder, this pillar, they can just place ladders along it, and they'll have
Right.
easy way up. So that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, you'll often have to sacrifice some people, but you see that when he died, Cowboys came back to the starting platform. That's what I was checking when I followed him. They've broken their bed so that they're going to be closer to this end to do it. So they'll just drop down, come across, and keep going.
Mork's just trying to run it.
Looks like Ryan has come for some help. Yeah, he's shooting too.
On the Cubist side, Aaron's geared up, and he is trying to make a run on that PvE dungeon.
PvE, yeah.
They
was still trying to work the last one, but
yeah, it looks like they still haven't actually. Oh, 3-2 fallen out of the world intentionally.
it did that a second ago too. Oh, Cowboy's gonna splat again. Yes.
3-2 may just be have lost all hope.
He's
Looks
just
like...
trying to end it all repeatedly.
Yeah.
Mark Design does not have all 3. He only has 2. Didn't break the glass.
You don't have
All right, so I know light blue placed, red placed.
Oh no. They were not despairing. They had blocked off the spawn points from the bed. They were trying to get back to the spawn quickly. So they were suiciding. They failed the first time, and they got it the second time.
All right, so they got rid of all their beds because it'll take you to the next bed.
The bed is still there. They just had last username block off the point for that.
All right. Good to know there was no despair.
Yeah.
Raider blowing up.
It's not like the Cubists to just give up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But
again, nobody using any more ladders. iCowboy's choosing to just.
They just need that yellow wool.
Aaron did get red, so that means Cubist did get 1 wool.
Cowboys has to make it across here. I think he'll be able to do it though.
Yeah, he's kind of protecting himself a bit. Nobody's shooting. There it is. Wow.
Bulletproof wins. 36 minutes.
36. Congrats.
Very, very nicely ran. Wow. That, these are both 2 great teams, and I know this was a really contested among the community. Everybody was having a hard time choosing who they thought would win.
Honestly, I saw the Cubist strategy beforehand, and I think there was maybe some bad luck, or like their strategy revolved around that TNT at the beginning that got blown up, and with last username. That played a big role in the match. I don't want to call it bad luck. It's for sure like a very strategic point to have Bulletproof rush that TNT, but that totally threw their entire strategy into chaos, kind of.
Yeah, and that will happen. That will happen. I mean, you can strategize beyond belief, but there's you never know what's going to get.
I totally know that your strategy can completely get derailed.
Indeed. All right. Well, Bulletproof is one. Let me go ahead and just ask who wants to join us.
Yeah.
And we can pull them up and see what they think. I'll do it. So, Blade Runner and Raider.
Okay. While they're waiting for that, we have 2 matches tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Check the calendar.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
It was so derpy. Oh my god.
Essentially, we had this epic gravel cannon that spent days basically just setting up, experimenting on every spot on the map to get it perfectly right. And that chaos cannon that you did very early in the game to get all the redstone on the map so we can do it.
Yeah. We rushed that.
Yeah, we were
Keep
just
our
talking about that. It's a very strategic point to take out, and you guys did. Although it did take a few shots to get the potions in the brewing area.
Yeah, that took forever.
Yeah, it took forever. There was a lot of shots blown on that.
Our map is just demolished. Crazy.
So what's with this weird tunnel behind the map to sneak into, I guess it's Blue Wool?
Like I was saying, we had this epic gravel cannon that was gonna essentially break the parkour wall by placing a gravel block over the chest so they can't open it.
Can't break blocks.
Yep.
Yeah. It was gonna completely lock down that dungeon.
That's a hard angle to get.
It is. It was quite an impressive cannon.
Yeah, but if anybody
yeah.
can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you lost all your supplies, and so that plan just...
Now, there is some redstone, I believe, in the chest of the waterfall.
Oh, don't even tell me.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I do think I saw...
But that
redstone
chest is
in
no longer
some of
there.
it.
I don't know what happened to it. So
Where is it? Can you show me?
there's the chest in the waterfall, I believe. Let's see.
No, it doesn't have any redstone, I don't think. It just has
Oh,
TNT.
it just has a torch. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or maybe it does. I'm not...
I don't recall.
So really, strategy-wise, we've heard from Cubists that they lost, that key point. They lost their TNT, and it hurt. So, from the Bulletproof side, how are you guys feeling right now about your strategy? I heard you say DJ Derpy right off the bat, and what went wrong for you guys?
I guess we didn't plan for our ice to get blown up. We knew they were gonna do a cannon to blow it up, but we were trying to rush it, and we didn't really prepare for it not being there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because our key lockdown point was that cannon, that gravel cannon.
Yeah,
We sent every single person on our team and all our supplies into that one hole
we saw
up
that.
on top there.
We're like, what are you doing?
So it was just a huge lockdown that essentially failed because we didn't have supplies. So
Blast is in the process of building that cannon, I believe, or maybe maybe he doesn't have permission still.
Well, I think some of the people in this stream, last night's honey, let me show you the cannon. Some of the people in the stream are saying, we need a video of this cannon. I want to just point out really quickly, DJ, 19 kills. Hi, cowboy. 19 kills.
did you
Yeah,
do
there
better?
was one point where
You were
they were
clutch.
just,
Yeah, it's like your team was right there, they needed it, and you were the go-to guy, so just big time grats. I mean, that had to feel wonderful, just boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
And
the
better
Cubists
not
were
to.
mowed down.
yeah, there was a lot of pressure for Ryan to get the wool back. He's not our normal wool runner, so he had to just do it on the spot.
Yeah, we kind of guessed that. Dee was saying we were waiting for him to put blue down as soon as he was past that borderline that he could put it down, and he didn't get put down until he was all the way up. Like, don't get shot out of the world. Don't put the wool down. But he made it. He made it, and I think it was Dee that said probably not the normal runner and just not used to thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yep. Better not ever ping me again, DJ.
I did see lots of Cubist pinging going on, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, last can't build, I think that's kind of as intended, so we don't have the derpiness. Yeah, that's intentional. So,
Other than for
people
me.
want... Yeah, other than, us.
All right,
People wanna
Last,
see
give
this.
me step-by-step direction.
There you go. Start typing right now, Last.
It's really unfortunate because for Twisted Desert we had this huge epic cannon that we spent so much time on to break the PvE wool, and we couldn't do that because E4 leaked their exploit, and then we couldn't do it this time because we had no supplies. So
Yeah, but having no supplies is definitely an unexpected state that can happen.
yep.
Just gotta be
Again,
prepared for it.
speaking from experience.
Speaking from experience, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's exactly what hurt and what drew it out. But, yeah, your loss. Yes, it is my loss. And again, people expressing the fact that we need a video. We want to see this, which will be very interesting. Divas, you said we do have 2 more matches tomorrow, which will finish out the round B.
Yeah, we have Bit Limit versus 3 Minecraft Pros at 1 p.m. Central.
1 cup.
Which is... Did I say 1 cup?
No, just 3 Minecraft pros.
Okay. I'm like, yeah.
We can't leave out the cup. He's important.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Unambiguous Subs versus Cockblockers.
Yes, another set of just tremendous matches everybody's looking forward to. I've had people from BitLimit say, "Oh, honey, we're gonna take this for you," and then I've had, we're gonna take this, don't worry. And then I've had people from 3 Pros 1 Cup saying, "Honey, I hope you don't feel too bad when your BitLimit guys lose."
Oh.
So there's all sorts of smack talk, and somehow I'm in the middle. Just because I know all you guys, it's okay. I have no preference. I love you all. Hearts, all that good stuff.
Well,
But,
both teams
yeah.
gave us great matches in the last round.
Exactly, exactly. We had just phenomenal matches, both ends of the spectrum, because the three pros were just, I mean, they were our longest fight in the last round, and the Bit Limit guys were the second longest, and they were both really hard fought. Not a lot of cannon work at all on ones besides the very specific points. That was interesting. We didn't just try to destroy everything. You guys didn't come back and take out the rest of the house supplies. It's like, yeah, we've damaged you. We're moving on.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even taken a good look at our map yet. Just, oh my god. There is no map left.
Yeah, Raider. Look at the destruction. And I had to really feel bad, you know, as you guys were various times running through the destruction, trying to, you know, to recover, and then you had the creepers to the face, and it was a hard one, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you guys want to say to anybody or about the match?
Shout out to Soya Dude.
Shout out to Soya.
Yep.
I think that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for putting up a good fight.
Yeah.
And beating us.
Are we gonna get the obligatory, now you better win it all so that we can feel good?
No, I want Whiskey Brigade to win so I can feel better about myself, sorry.
No way. PME is gonna win.
There's some hot debate. In fact, I think everybody's brackets are pretty much shot. I think there were only like 2 perfect ones before this started. Everybody's brackets are lost at this point.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, of course, that's what BitLimit did. They put up their beautiful poster saying, "Sorry about your brackets."
I love that.
Yeah, me too. That was beautiful. Alright, well, I'll move you guys back down to your team so you can celebrate, commiserate, and all that good stuff.
Alright, thanks for streaming.
Alright, yeah, thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
So not exactly the match you expected to see.
Not the match I expected to see for sure.
So it was gonna put gravel on top of the chest so they couldn't open it.
Yeah. As it was happening, that chaos cannon, I was like, wait, but that's going, but that's where last is, and he's the linchpin.
No.
It was just like I
Yeah.
could see my whole vision of the match just falling apart.
Like dominoes. And that's funny because I remember when you said, "Oh, I don't know if Glass is gonna get that." Oh, it was like, get there in time, get there in time. No.
Yeah.
And not a single entity left either. That was definitely a scramble.
I was sort of looking forward to the moral outrage that we would see from the community, but
I'm actually not sure what the. I'm actually
As
not sure
far-
what the interpretation would be, because it's just
it's-
like destroying it. It makes it inaccessible.
it's total, but it's I mean, so is, you know, destroying all the fire potions and destroying all the ice, right? It's not in the rules, and I mean, I think technically it's legal. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, there would have been a lot of
There would have been a moral outrage of it, though.
I could think of a few terms that
kinda
I've heard
curious.
Author Blues pass around in the last few weeks. Various types of storms have raged. But, yeah.
And it's technically not inaccessible, right? You can still shoot TNT across the lane to hit that one spot that blew up the gravel. Technically, right?
Oof.
Yeah, but you'd have to have your opponents.
I'm not
kindly
saying
destroy
it's
it.
easy.
You might be able to build a cannon all the way back here.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Or
able
you
to
know, you could even theoretically have a cannon up above that like shoots multiple TNT forward, then blasts one backwards, like in midair, like a starburst type. It's possible. I'm just saying, like, it's not the same as destroying the wall.
Well, it is
Technically.
not technically the same as destroying the wall, but I think there would have been. I know I definitely would have been in. That would have been like a shock and awe kind of moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did that just happen? Although, you know what?
I want to
I'm
see a cannon that's
curious.
able to actually scoot that in there, because that is a very narrow hole.
specific shot. You know what they could do though? Was it just the one block of sand? Was the chest completely covered, or was it just the one block?
Oh, just the one.
Here?
Yeah, just the one.
Well, technically, couldn't they punch the exposed one and still get out their own?
I mean, that'd be breaking a block.
Oh, yes, because they're still in parkour room.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, I don't like this section, and I know people have expressed various opinions on it, but
Well,
it doesn't allow you to do the full range of things that you can do in Minecraft, and that's kind of the beauty of Race to the Wall, in my opinion.
We heard that a lot with the Fight for Fleece in the parkour. Whenever we see a parkour, it's like, but we can't place anything, we can't do anything, this is no fair, this is not, and everybody kind of rages at the parkour. So I know it's kind of a hard choice there.
I actually have to go right now, so thanks for letting me join you guys, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Sam.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, there would definitely have been outrage.
That would, yeah, that.
That would have been something. But I'm with you. I want to see the video. I want to see that just scoot right in here.
Thanks, Teth.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, has Nosrepa been hitting the booze already today, or were we just really tired or really goofy? Party on last servers to show off all of our dirty tricks. Bulletproof isn't invited. Aw, Raider. Hey, person. Did you do that on purpose?
Of course.
Of course, he says, a little bit with a smile there.
I do spoonerisms all the time, accidentally.
Yeah, I do that too. I flip things around all the time. That's what I thought he might have done. That was a very interesting match. We've seen teams sort of lock down that one, but we've never seen them not go for the wool at the same time. Punny Clay, like, people need another way of screwing up my name.
What are the other ways to screw it up?
Oh man, Song is always calling me Hone, and like flipping an N and an E.
Like Yuso Hone?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, leave the blush face alone. So, I knew you were thinking it. Also, I've had, in the last few days since a video went up of like me trying to make my name in pixel art, and
Failing miserably? Wait, did you spell your name wrong?
Well, I started to put the Y before the E, and then I'm like you're gonna cut that out, right? And he ended up cutting the whole thing out and just kind of laughing, but he said, it was too much fun, and we had too many giggles, so he just basically put it up raw, even with me saying you're not gonna do that.
Well, isn't that how Winnie the Pooh spells honey?
Yes, it is.
So you were just.
Which is why I keep doing it upon occasion, because Hunny is how Winnie the Pooh does it. So every once in a while, I just stick the Y on there, and but what I did was at the beginning, I just did the H and the O, and I stood back to look at it, and Sky, my daughter, pointed out, "Great, Mom, you've written ho," and so I've had a series of people who've seen it go, "Hey ho, how you doing? You like that ho?" And then I destroyed the N because I messed it up, and it was back to ho. So yeah. Anyway, enough about my stupid name. Oh, the son of the author of Pooh hates his father. No, stress. Don't say things like that.
That's scandalous. Who could hate Winnie the
That's
Pooh's father?
It's based off him. I would be flattered if Christopher Robin was based off me. He's adorable. Of course, I'm a chick. So
it's Christopher Robin.
Yeah, I said Robbins, didn't I?
Like Baskin Robbins.
Like Baskin Robbins. Ooh, ice cream sounds good. That's cookies and cream in the freezer. I feel a freezer raid coming. I hope everybody joins us tomorrow night for our, or tomorrow afternoon.
All the diamonds in my stream chat says, "Honey has kids? Question mark, question mark, question mark." Yes, she does.
Yes.
You have 5?
Yes. I have 5 kids, yes.
5 kids. And they're mostly girls, right? Like 4 girls, 1
Yeah,
boy.
4 girls, 4 girls. The oldest is the only boy, yeah. So yes, Honey has kids. And you know what? Shame on you, because if you listen to any of my streams, you would hear Sky and Dawn and Midlet in the background constantly. So, come look at my stream too. Not that I actually have been streaming anything but RMCT lately, but yes, I have kiddos. Are you going to do any more streaming, dude? Like you got to stream last night, or are you done?
I think I'm done for now.
Everybody, yes, there you go. MC last username. The Canon video will be there soon. You can just go favorite it ahead of time. Well, then you have a good night. I guess I'm going to be dead too. I gotta go do some recording.
Okay. Fleetings.
Alright, bye-bye.
Later.
Alright, stream. I will see you guys later. And stuff. I'm gonna go talk to my lady, who's wonderful and sunburned and stuff.
Honey has kids.